Last month we celebrated Makar Sankranti, a festival where traditional Telugu laddus made with sesame seeds and jaggery are a must. And while making them, I realized that we can also convert this into a fun no-bake cookies recipe. So today I'm going to show you how to put a delicious and nutritious twist on this classic Maharashtrian recipe by turning it into no-bake Tilgul cookies. And you know what is the best part? You don't even need OTG for this. So let's dive right in. Start by roasting about 100 grams of sesame seeds. This roasting not only enhances the flavor but it also helps in breaking down the enzymes and it makes them easier to digest. It also helps in unlocking more nutrients from the seeds. Remove them from the fire and keep it aside. In the same pan, let us melt about 200 grams of jaggery. Also add a tablespoon of water to prevent sticking. And keep stirring this very well. And please be careful while handling jaggery. It can burn quickly if you do not pay attention. So please be very careful. And once it is melted completely, switch off the gas. You can even check the consistency by dropping a bit of melted jaggery into water. If you can form a ball, it is perfectly melted and the consistency is just perfect. There you go. Now let us combine the melted jaggery with roasted and cooled sesame seed. To this, let us add about 2 tablespoons of peanut powder, 1 teaspoon of cardamom powder, 1 teaspoon of ghee, and then just mix it thoroughly. Believe me, each of these ingredients adds a unique flavor and nutrition to our cookies. This recipe is especially beneficial in winters because it provides a lot of warmth and energy during winters. Once you are able to form a beautiful dough out of these ingredients, can you see the texture of the dough? Just transfer this mixture into a parchment paper and then you can roll it into a log shape as well. But remember, it is going to be very hot. So let it cool to room temperature and only once it is set, only after that please use cookie cutter to create circles out of it. In fact, you can also make drop cookies out of this mixture. So just use a spoon and just start dropping little mixture on the parchment paper. It will set as is and you don't even have to use any cookie cutter for cutting the cookies from this mixture. Now remember, like I said, this mixture is going to be slightly hot, so let it cool down completely and only after that use your cookie cutter. You can use star shaped cookie cutter, you can use round cookie cutter, you can use heart shaped cookie cutter. So the choice is going to be completely yours. But when you start using these cookie cutters, it gives a different look to your cookies and you can actually use it in your hampers as well. It looks amazing, right? The way you present your food, that is how you are going to attract more customers towards your home bakery. And this fun twist, it actually transforms your traditional Tilgul laddu into that delightful no-bake Tilgul cookies. In fact, for additional customization, you can also dip these cookies into melted chocolate. You can use dark chocolate, you can use white chocolate, you can also use milk chocolate for dipping these cookies and creating a chocolate version of this. Now remember one thing, if the mixture sets really hard, you will not be able to create the circles out of it. So be very careful and mindful about exactly at what point of time you are supposed to create the circles and cut out those circles or any shapes of cookies that you want from this particular mixture. It is really very important. If it is very hot, you will not be able to cut out any cookies. Also, if it becomes very stiff, you will not be able to cut out perfect cookies like what you can see it over here. So there you have it, a creative and healthier version of classic Makar Sankranti treat. I hope you have enjoyed making these no-bake Tilgul cookies with me. If you have enjoyed this twist to a traditional recipe, give a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, and subscribe for more delicious recipes. And let me know in the comments if you tried this recipe and if you have tried any other variations that you would like to share with me. I would love to go through your comments. Happy cooking and see you in the next video.